Okay, this is CPM Precalculus Chapter 1, number 42. Here we're given the definitions of two functions. H of x is 3x minus 2, and j of x is equal to ax plus b. It's a challenge problem, and we're asked to find, C for challenge, find the relationship or find a relationship between a and b such that h of j of x is equal to j of h of x. Okay, so let's start off by finding out what is h of j of x. Okay, so h of j of x, remember we look at the inside parentheses first. So we have h on the outside. J of x we know is ax plus b. Now we can plug in for h of x, ax plus b as the input or the argument. So we have 3 times ax plus b minus 2. Distribute that 3 to both these terms. We have 3ax plus 3b minus 2. Okay, so that is pretty much as far as we can go with just h of j of x. So now let's look at j of h of x. Okay, for this one we start with j on the outside and just plug in h of x. So here I'm looking at h of x is equal to 3x minus 2. Then we plug in for x and j. So j is defined as ax plus b, a 3x minus 2 plus b. And then we can say distribute the a across, 3ax minus 2a plus b. And again, we're pretty much done. Okay, and our goal is to find a relationship where this is true. Where, well, what is true? We want to be able to say, so let me find the right color. We're going to say h of j of x, which is 3ax plus 3b minus 2. So I'm copying it straight from there. Equals j of h of x. So we go in purple, and we'll copy this right here. Equals 3ax. Let me move this to the right here so we get some more room. 3ax minus 2a plus b. So when are these sides equal? Or for what values of a and what values of b? Okay, we need to find a relationship between the two. So first of all, whatever term is being multiplied by x in both the left and the right, we know. So what is being multiplied by an x? We have 3a on the left equation and 3a in the right equation. Okay, so for x, whatever is being multiplied times x, we know 3a on the left has to equal 3a on the right. Well, no matter what a is, a could be 5, a could be 5 million, it could be -2, it could be anything. This is going to be true, right? So this is always true. This doesn't really help us much except to say that this is true. Okay, now what is not being multiplied by an x? So over here we have 3b minus 2 on the left, so times, let's just say times 1 is 3b minus 2 on the left, and on the right it's -2a plus b. -2a plus b. Okay, now we can see that we have to do something because this is not exactly the same on the left and the right. So let's put all of the a's and b's on one side and just kind of see if we can do something and work around this with algebra to see what the relationship might be where this is true. Okay, so if we add 2a to both sides, we get 2a plus 3b minus 2 is equal to b. Okay, let me move this a little bit, get some room, and let's move this 2 to the right. So we have 2a plus 3b equals b plus 2. And now let's move this b to the left. So minus b, 2a plus 2b equals to 2. So right now we can see that the relationship is 2a plus 2b equals to 2. And that's pretty much a good relationship to have. Can we simplify it any more? What I mean by a good relationship to have is if we say a is 5, we can figure out what b is. So let's see, we have 2, 2, and 2. So let's divide the left side by 2. Then we have to divide the right side by 2. This 2 is going to both terms, so it's going to be 2a over 2, which is a, 2b over 2, which is b, equals to 2 over 2, which is 1. So that looks better to me. And this is actually the simplified relationship, okay? And what does this mean? Well, a could be anything. So if a equals to, let's say, 5, then what is b? Well, we know if a is equal to 5, then we have 5 plus b equal to 1. Subtract 5 from both sides. B is equal to -4. So no matter where we start, we could say if a is 5 million, we could always solve for b. So this is the relationship between a and b where our initial constraints are true. Okay? So this ends the challenge problem in chapter 1, number 42 in CPM Precalculus.